I know we have to wait until April to find out, but do we have a homegrown Frank Ehrich coming through the system? At least one of our center backs looks promising. Now, what is our expectation around promising? But we'll have to see. In terms of wingers, there's two very handy prospects, which I think is a very funny. I mean, I get it, but it's like calling them very handy. A lot of wingers in the system. Can they tackle and play wingback? Two forwards who are considered to be fine prospects. Is that better than what is the hierarchy between promising, very handy, and fine prospects? We have one good young Italian right winger from Isola della Scala who has caught the eye. That is very specific feedback. Would you agree? This is a terrific group of players coming through and has the potential to be a real golden generation for the club. I just saw that. No new wingbacks, so that tells you the wingers can't play. I mean, we might train them. Goalkeepers are poor quality. That's fine. We can go recruit some. No defensive midfielders. We don't use them right now. Most of the new central midfielders do not look to be good enough. That's disappointing. Wide midfielders, we don't care. Attacking midfielders, but a golden generation. Do you think it's an actual golden generation? Let me know in the comments, as well as if you had to order. This is what I want to see in the comments. I want to see all of you stack ranking, like best to worst in terms of what is the terminology. Like, hey, I think very handy is number 3, fine prospects is number 2, and catching the eye is number 1. Let me know, and promising. So there's 4 options there. Let me know what you think about that. In order, 1 through 4. What do you think? Let's go, check some stuff out. All right, my friends, welcome into the winter transfer window episode. Thanks for being here. I just want to show you this before we get started. This is one of the better goals that I've seen, just from it looked like we are a professional team. Look at this, Bradic. All right, Yob here, doink, doink. Oh, you gotta love a double header. At least I do. In real life and in FM, I love a double header. That's just delicious. Right. So we finished the season. We finished the first half of the season heading into the winter break, top of the table. That was a 6-0 smashing of Verona. I don't know what got into the lads. Cassidy with a hat trick, Icardi with a brace, and then Desenia with a smash goal off. It was like a set piece, but it fell to him. Like, it wasn't a header. It fell to him. It's kind of scrambled around, and he just tapped it home. We'll take it. We'll take it, my friends. Lost to Brescia 2-1, which was disappointing because it was even through the entire game, and then all the goals. Like, if you stayed, you got some value. And again, that's annoying. Then we beat Spal 3-1. 7th minute goal, 14th minute brace for Bradic, as you could tell. We got a penalty in the 59th minute. Again, I couldn't select my penalty taker, which is an odd change. Marco Tuminello gets a penalty in the 75th minute to kind of claw it back for them a little bit. I was a little nervous. I was like, but we had 12,692 fans show up for that. That's massive. That's like half of our stadium. So that's good. Then we go away to Ascoli. We win 2-0. Cassidy with a brace. He's been quite good. And then, as noted, Verona 6-0. We didn't do so well in the La Liga del Soldi, but we made some money. We've made some changes, my friends. Nothing too drastic. Like I said, we brought in the midfielder we wanted to bring in. The biggest change is we have sold someone for pennies on the dollar, or what's a 1 cent equivalent in euros? Like, I think pence, but that can't be right. Whatever. A fraction of his cost. So let me show you the transfers. We've sold Ivan Veroni, my friends, for 16 grand. Here's what happened. I was already thinking this was his last season. If you come back here and you look at how he's done, he's had 5 starts, 6 subs on a 6.68. In the cup competitions, a 6.65. He's got 5 yellows. Now, to be fair, we do have him in a ball-winning midfielder role typically, and then we put him on defend, right? But he's on a 6.68. It just wasn't good enough, to be honest with you. And so I was already not going to sign him. He was worth like 125 grand. So they floated his name out there, and some clubs were interested. But they didn't want to pay for him, right? They wanted to just do end of contracts. And so he signed an end of contract with Thun. And I was like, I was really on the fence with, should we sell him now or just let him run out the end of his contract? We are in a bit of financial difficulty. We're at 820 grand in the hole. That's after La Liga del Soldi, right? We got 401,000 in gate receipts, 341,000 in TV revenue. It does take it out of here at the bottom. We netted some good cash, but we're still in the hole, my friends. And we were getting pretty close to our wage budget. We were up at like 70 grand or 72 grand, something like that. And I was like, well, you know, depending on who you ask, he was like the fourth best, because now it's like we've forgotten who he was. I love that. Like, he just left. He's gotten amazing in the 6 minutes since he hopped on the plane to go to Switzerland. He was the fourth best midfielder we had, but he wasn't going to get any better, right? And he hadn't played well thus far in the appearances we gave him, and he was on like 2.4K a week. And I was like, yeah, we might as well, because what that enables us to do then is to give Marco Nichetti a chance to earn himself a new contract. They play a similar role. He could actually improve a little bit, like 1.5 stars. So he's not going to just immediately slot in and start, because we still have, right? We got Rossi, Romano, Accardi, and Nicholas Haas, who's still kind of learning his position role duty and understanding our system a little bit. So he's coming along, but we have a plethora of really good to decent midfielders. And I was like, yeah, we might as well. So I tried to sell him now for like 100K. They're like, nope. I tried him for like 80K. They're like, nope, 60, all the way down. And it kept saying, Thune thinks more like 9 grand would be reasonable. And I found like they finally accepted at 16. So I'm sure if we come in here to the club vision, they're probably not thrilled with that. Transfers. Where is it? A C. Could have gotten a higher transfer fee. I tried. Okay. He was a useful squad player, but cashing in. Okay, so they're not too upset. I thought they'd be more upset, to be honest with you. Aside from that, I've listed Antonio here just because he's worth 100 grand. I've tried to loan him. Nobody wants this guy. Now, does he get more of a chance? Maybe. He in his contract. I'm just trying to find him a place to go. Again, to see if we can get him to develop a little bit. Again, 3-star now was probably last year's 4-star, right? Because of the change in quality in the squad. So we'll have to see what we can do with that. That may just be something that we end up eating. No ins, as you'll note. Yep. And then the outs, aside from Ivan, you've got Filippo Gianferri or Ferrari for 5 grand. He was a right back that was never going to make it. His contract was coming up. And both of these guys are essentially youth prospects, and we've got like a 30 or 35% profit of next sale clause. So maybe we'll make some money that way, some way. I doubt it. But we got paid for some players that we were going to get rid of anyway. So I kind of look at that as a net positive. Even though it's, what is this? 24.1K. Woo! Come on, give me the 0.1 here. I'm just asking. We did have somebody in the comments actually say, hey, you need to move your face a little bit, because or if I don't move my face, switch the names over here so you can see who they are. So we'll do that. That's a quality of life thing that I can do for you. Maybe I moved there. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's I mean, we shouldn't complain, right? We're 2 points clear at the top with a plus 27 goal differential. That's crazy. Really wish we hadn't gotten knocked out of the Italian Cup. That would have been really, really, really useful right about now. But since this isn't going to be a super long transfer, like there's not a ton of transfer stuff to go over, we're going to hop forward and play Arezzo. Actually, we're not going to hop forward. We're actually ready this time, my friends. We're favored 4 to 5 odds. Off we go. I did want to show you. Continues to improve. So we've listed him for a loan. Nobody wants him. I'm actually quite pleased that he continues to develop while staying here, and we've given him 1 substitute appearance. He got 2 starts in the La Liga del Soldi. So that's good that he continues to develop. There was somebody else that was developing really well. Maybe it's Brodic. Yeah, he could. He's worth 2 million. This is a problem though, because I think the board is eventually going to go, Kevin could we sell him and solve some of our financial difficulties? But he's been so good. 7 goals and 17 with an assist on a 7.1. Oh, so good. We have also, I guess, sorry, thinking of things. We have also extended the loan stay of Ryan Cassidy for an additional season, as well as Roberts Vipes for an additional season. So that is really good, exciting news. The rest of the folks that are on, like if you sort the squad by expiration date, Scapini, I'm gonna see if we could send him on a coaching course, but I mean, even his staff attributes, he wants to be a director of football. Mate, not here, sir. Brosco, we're probably gonna let walk. You know, we could sell him, but he's been good. 706, 17 starts and a goal, right? But he is 30 and he's going to start tailing off, I think. And I think he's going to want more than 900, even if he goes down to a fringe player. So he's probably going to walk. Nichete has to earn his next contract. Romano, I'm on the fence. He's starting to get a little unsettled, but he just isn't, like, he's playing above his weight right now, which is great. You know, 19 starts, a goal, and 5 assists on a 719 with 3-star. But is he going to get any better? I'm so on the fence with him. Favelli, same thing. We kind of have to figure out what's going on with him. He's gotten some game time, but he's not played really well at all. 638. Cortezi, we've been trading as a target man, which might be a mistake, but we're just trying to up his versatility. He's 6'5", trying to up his versatility. If he'll take another fringe player contract, we might extend him just to see what happens. Barba, we're going to extend, or have we already extended? No. I'm leaving it a little bit because I want these guys to try and earn, you know, the contract. Accardi, we are interested in extending, but I think I'm kind of holding off because we do have a lot of depth to go, like, well, how much are they going to want? Wait, hold the phone, people. Let's do this live. Yes! He only wants a squad player, people. Yes, is there anything else we could do to make it? No, why would you want to be Mazzala? You've done exceptionally well here, not as a Mazzala. 2-year deal? 2.5-year deal, really, because his loan goes through the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. What's it? How much is he making right now? He's only making $2,000 right now. Why are we offering more money? They don't want you, bro. We're gonna offer you $2,000. We'll pay your agent. Come on in. We'll give you some more appearance fee money. Sure. Optional. Sure. Optional. Sure. That's probably not gonna make him happy, is it? Okay. 4K. I don't know about that. He has been good, though, hasn't he? Oh, why did I decide to do this live? That was pretty stupid of me. Doubling his wages, I don't think we can justify. Because, like, we do have Haas here's on 4.8K. That's probably impacting it. Rossi's on 3.4K. I think Rossi's a better player, but he is starting to tail off. It would be good to get another 25-year-old locked in. Oh, 1, 2, 3. We'll bribe the agent. I think that's fair, actually. Now that I remembered, I'm still thinking it's like City of Chi. I'm like, now that I remember how much we're paying for some of these guys, Haas, who's not even starting as a star player, because again, he's trying to, we're just working him into the squad. But I forgot that his contract was coming up, so that's exciting. Probably just overpaid for him. Good times. Flacovio gets the start today because Labuti is suspended, and even though he was suspended, he also twisted his knee in training, which is, you know, excellent. I've tried everything to loan these guys out. Nothing doing. I like that he's continuing to improve, but he's just not going to get any chances in the squad, and it's kind of like, oh. I thought for sure if we put it at 0%, like, we'll pay his wages, that somebody in City of Chi would be interested. Nope. And I haven't even dictated like the amount of playing time. Like it's not even been like that. It's just been, nope, we're just not interested, which is great. Yeah. So Romano gets another start. Should we extend Romano? What do you think of the contract? In the contract? Coffee's kicking in. It's kicking in. Encourage the team. Oh. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Yes, Brodich. I think they're gonna sell Brodich. Yeah. Lots of questions in the tunnel. I wouldn't be having that if I was a manager. I bet get out of my way. I gotta go win a football match. Okay, move. You gotta love when you're wearing very similar kits. Okay, which I have not updated for this season. I meant to do that, but with the holiday season, I'm trying to record in advance, so that's kind of where that's coming from. Away, Icardi. Feeling motivated, just got a contract offer for a huge increase. Oh, they juke it around. Oh, I thought we were gonna get the ball there. I thought that was gonna be an interesting highlight. We've had a clear-cut chance and a half chance, nothing doing. Don't give up a penalty. Don't give up a goal. Cho Song-hyuk. Of course, second goal of the season. At least it's not the first, because it's usually like, oh, first goal of the season. Yay. Seems like a good time to demand. Oh, wait for it. Who is it? Flaccovio. Who you throwing that to? Rossi has to go collect that, but it works. Flaccovio to Romano. He tries to shoot, maybe play it to Icardi. Oh, you should have hit it with more power, mate. Should have hit it with more power. Okay, we get to see. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait till we see the end of the highlight run here, and then when it kicks back into the other screen, we're gonna demand more. Romano plays it back to the center back. Okay, now we're gonna demand more. Dosenya's already fired up. Come on, boys. I mean, we are on top of them, but of course, they've got the goal. Their left winger is looking quite tired, so you'd think Flaccovio on attack could take advantage, maybe. Now, we were fired up, and now he's very frustrated. I'm going to let him know I'm disappointed. I'm going to say I'm not happy, because he was looking all, like, motivated. So, I'm not happy, and by the way, I'm not happy. We got all motivated. I want to see what a motivated squad will do coming out down 1-0 at Arezzo. Or is it Arezzo? It's not good enough, boys. You're looking complacent. Coming off of the winter break. I don't like it. And we didn't, maybe it's because we didn't really have a winter break, because we we played the La Liga del Sud. Oh, they've won it back again. Win that. Winners. Nice. Roberts. Okay, that kind of works. Kind of slows us down. We got to reset, but that's okay. Icardi comes back with two, gets it to Romano. Romano drives forward. He plays it to Flaccovio. It was a little close to the center back there, but it works. Romano. Brodich. This is well worked. Oh, karate kick. Doesn't happen. Pissardo. Oh, highlight. Oh, this could be bad. He pings it forward. Win that. Don't be there, highlight. Don't be there. Oh, it's there. No, it's Rossi. Okay. Is it going to continue? It continues. Cassidy looks offside by a quarter mile. And he finishes a one-on-one. Everybody, stand up. Enjoy, sir. Enjoy. It. You know, he's been really working hard in training. He's got a 17 on dribbling now. I just want to point that out. Way to go, lad. Well, I was going to make a sub there, but, you know, I was hesitating, so I guess that's fair play. Fair play, FM. Oh, good. I mean, you're on a 6.4, 6.5. That was a pretty good defensive rescue there, except now you've left him behind, and now you've overrun him, and now they've... Okay. Right, lads. In conjunction with the changes, so we're going to slide Rossi here. We're going to bring on... We're going to give Nichetti a run. Maybe you can win the ball back. And we're going to take... Bradic has been in excellent form and doing well in training, but we're going to bring on Stefano Scappini to see if he can be a difference maker here. We're going to do the double subbage. We're going to leave DVV on the bench as an option. And I'm going to demand more here. Brasco's picked up a yellow. Not ideal. Oh, did they pick up lots of cards? Okay, who is it? Who is it? Rossi. He's pretty good. He's been working on his free kicks. Oh, you gotta love that. You gotta love that, my friends, when you call it. I mean, keeper really should have done better. We're gonna, in the middle. I'm gonna take Brasco off and bring on Moretti, who's coming off of injury, needs some match sharpness. So we're gonna bring him on to see if, I mean, we're gonna give him 6 minutes of match sharpness, but you know, hey man, you're still in the squad. You're still in my plans. We get you working on learning how to be a center back instead of a fullback. He comes in and immediately picks up a yellow. I'm gonna say, I love when you come back. You're down 1-0 and you win 2-1. It's like you don't need to say anything. It's like, what? Are you serious? Is this a thing that's happening? Oh, there we go, my friends. That's a nice way to come off the winter transfer window. Much better than it was looking, right? Like, game. This is unbelievable. I can't wait to see your comments about, you know, is this even like how? I just want to know how. He's worth 525 grand. What's he gonna want? Okay, he wants a squad player. What is he now? He's a fringe player. Well, I mean, he's already getting squad player minutes. That's not too much of an ask. What's he want? Okay, he loves the advanced playmaker. You know, make him happy. So maybe we could draw that wage down a little bit. Like, we'll give you what you want because that's where we've been playing you the entire time. But you know, how much is he gonna want? I'm torn because a piece of me is like, he gave us a chance when we were in Serie G, right? Friendly, not very patient. Happiness of his clients above monetary gain during negotiations. So we could, this would be a risky play. We could walk away if it doesn't go too well. I mean, mate, you're on 800. You're on 800. I'll give you more if you actually get into a game. He's not going to like that. A fairly promising start to discussions. 3.2. 3.2. I think that's fair. 3. Okay. I think that's a decent deal because he has been exceptional for us. You may disagree in the comments. That's fine. So now you can see their names. Enjoy that. Anything else we need to look at before? Nope, my friends. Okay. Who do we bring you back to see? Oh, that might be a good one. 4th and 3rd. That's kind of a massive set of games there. Yeah, let's, I mean, because we want to see if we can maintain a lead. It's pretty early. That's only 2 games in between, but I think playing 4th and 3rd, or whatever they end up being, let's see how close it is. They're in the mix. 3rd is definitely going to be in the top 5, I would say, by the time we get to that game. So we'll bring you back for that pretty shortly. If you've enjoyed that episode, make sure you hit the like button. If you're new here for some reason, if this is because you're like, man, I love winter transfer windows, I just love it, hit that subscribe button over there, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.